Hey guys, how you doing? Hopefully you're doing okay. I'm going to give you a very thorough overview of the case here, of the article here. There is a link in the description. If you appreciate the coverage, please do like, comment, subscribe, share the video as you see fit. I need to give you a trigger warning. This is a very sad subject. It involves the murder of a 13-year-old boy. His name, Kadaris Maddox. Here's an image of Kadaris, 13 years of age, a sufferer of cerebral palsy, confined to a wheelchair, completely dependent on the love and the care and the support, the attention of his mother. And he was found deceased July the 6th, 2022, at his home in Tennessee. His mother is currently facing first-degree felony murder charges, felony murder charge. Her name, Cheyenne Dawn Maddox, if I pronounce that correctly, Cheyenne Dawn Maddox. This scumbag here, 32 years of age. She was initially released on bond for some absolutely bizarre reason. Tennessee, why did you release her on bond? Absolute crazy. Absolutely crazy. She was initially charged with 5 counts of aggravated child abuse in regards to the living conditions of her family home and in regards to the living conditions of the other children within the home. We don't know the details of those other children, but we do know about Kadaris. He died following a medical examiner's report. It's found that he died due to homicide, due to malnutrition. Now, we're not provided too many details in regards to that, but he died due to malnutrition, 13 years of age, a sufferer of cerebral palsy, confined to a wheelchair, a mere 3 foot 10 inches tall. That strikes me as extremely short for a 13-year-old. 3 foot 10 inches tall. But tragically, he weighed a mere 32 pounds. 32 pounds for a 13-year-old boy. Medical examiner confirmed that he died due to homicide, due to malnutrition. In addition to that, the coroner's report found several abrasions, scars in various states of healing. No broken bones, but various scars and abrasions, indicative that he suffered from long-term physical abuse. The mother, again, her name, Cheyenne Dawn Maddox, again, is charged with first-degree felony murder. She's been held this time, so she was initially released on a bond by the idiots at Tennessee judicial system, within the Tennessee judicial system. But thankfully now she's been held on a $1 million bond in regards to a first-degree felony murder charge in regards to the death of Kadaris Maddox, her 13-year-old son. Her own mother, so the grandmother of Kadaris, and the grandmother's name is Dawn Maddox. She believes that Kadaris died due to parental mistreatment. Here's a quote from the grandmother. "It's hard to say how I feel because this is my daughter and I love her. How could she do something like this? Because he was a good baby." So full condolences to the grandmother, to the extended family. First and foremost, I hope that the other children involved that were living at the home, I presume this scumbag mother's children, let's hope and pray that they have been placed in the custody of good, healthy, caring, loving parents, or guardians rather, first and foremost. But how does this happen? How does a woman, how does a mother starve her own child to death? How does that happen? I would have thought that the only answer could possibly be utter madness, utter insanity, utter evil. Again, Kadaris weighed a mere 32 pounds at the time of his death. A sufferer of cerebral palsy, to quite a severe extent by the look of it. If we look at some of the other pictures, you know, he's confined to a wheelchair, fully dependent on the love and care from his mother, which he was fully denied. So how does that happen? The grandmother seems to believe that she's 100% at fault. It's got to be evil to be able to subject your own child or any person even, or any being, even an animal, to subject them to ongoing torture, starvation. It's just pure evil. That's pretty much all the information that we have within the article. Again, the autopsy report showed that Kadaris had small abrasions, healing abrasions, multiple well-healed scars, a few superficial ulcers indicative of suffering ongoing physical abuse. So, rest in peace, Kadaris. A complete innocent, murdered by his own mother, allegedly. So she's facing trial. She's facing a court appearance on November the 17th. And let's hope that justice takes place and she gets exactly what she deserves. I don't know what the potential sentence would be. I presume life in prison. I presume there isn't a death penalty, which would be my first choice if it were an option. But in any case, I'm going to wrap things up here, guys. If you appreciate the coverage, please do like, comment, subscribe, share the video as you see fit, and take care.